Well, we will see if anybody pops in. Let us see what's going on.
I'm sorry to say, some desserts fell a little short of the mark. The two dessert
Give me 1 second here.
now go into the Zumbo test, where one of you will be eliminated.
Deep down, I am hoping for a miracle.
There we go.
Dessert maker to find it out is...
Who's ever in here, please say something so I know who you are. And this little line right here is, if I don't have this here, the light from the ceiling hits you and it blinds out the screen. So I have that there so you guys can see it. Juan, Justin, how are you guys? DVL, hey, how are you, buddy? How is everybody doing? Yeah, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. So how's everybody doing? Dale, how are you? Edward Tyndall, how are you doing? And ET in the house? Is that ET like
ET phone home?
ET phone home? Yeah, that's what I was going to ask, but he meant to say Edward Tyndall in the house, I believe. So I'm trying to fix something, guys. Oh, okay, never mind. Can't fix that right this second. Tanisha, how are you? Tanisha says, hi, Becky, how are you? So how is the Tyndalls? Share, like, a sub. Thank you, Edward. Thank you. Please hit the thumbs up, people, so that way more and more people know that I'm live. Tanisha, good to see you in here. I hope you got your phone cord, because I know what it would be like not to have a phone charger. It would drive me crazy. So, Juan, how are you doing? Anything new going on, Juan? I am just fixing this. I can fix it really quick.
It's terrifying in a new way.
Just so I get it fixed here. Okay, guys, now we're ready to roll. So what's everybody up to? A lot of crazy stuff, huh? What kind of... oh, you have your USB cord. That's good. What kind of crazy stuff is... Oh, I thought you were going to spell like extra testicle or something there, Edward.
Coming from him.
That's what I was waiting, but he said extraterrestrial. So, no. What happened to Will, if you don't mind me asking? DVO, I did not hear anything, Dale, about it. That'll be good to see, Juan. Youper, how are you? Oh, they know. From what kind, if you don't mind me asking? That is crazy. Ah, Kathy, how are you doing? Well, you know, you live on the other side of the world. It's kind of busy and hard to catch up, I suppose. It's glad to see you here, though. Very glad to see you here. Youper's doing well, huh? Did you get my text today, Youper, about the cold here? Crazy. 30 below zero here today. And I know you wished that on me, because last week when I was on here, you said, oh, give it a little bit of time. It'll be 50 below.
He's the ass that friggin' is why we have this cold. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, Youper. Well, if I hear from him, I will wish him... the only thing I can do is wish him a speedy recovery, and I hope he gets better. That's true. I've never heard the mushroom thing, but I definitely heard the certain venoms do. Mm-hmm. You got the text. Oh, I sent you one too, but I sent Youper one also.
I need to make sure I get this undry. I still have so much more to show you.
It's freezing here. How cold is it, Tanisha, if you don't mind me asking? Kelsey, how are you? Hun, put that stuff away. It's Kelsey.
Oh, please.
No, I don't think so, Youper, because you know what? Normally it's cold by
But
now,
there's a
and
light
it,
that I'm trying to finish up.
it just got cold today, so that ain't bad, you know. Usually we have tons of cold weather, so I don't know.
Now I'm going to get ready to make my ganache. This is chocolate with cream. This is nuts with glucose syrup in it as well.
I know. I didn't say that yet.
But
You're kind of hidden back in the corner when you're sitting back there because there's a little banner over in the corner.
good.
17. What was 30 below here? 28 below, I think it was, or 25 below, or something like that. Really close to 30
Other
below
than
here.
my Kelsey cow, I can give two craps.
So how's Kelsey doing? KY Constrictors. Rob, how are you doing? You see, that's what I keep telling Becky. We need to move somewhere where it's nice and toasty warm.
Yeah, well, we're not going nowhere now, so you're screwed.
We'll get Kelsey and David to move somewhere toasty warm. Then we'll move, won't we? That's good, Kelsey. That is good. Is David home?
This Nana's going to go anywhere where her E-Man's going to be. Oh, and that's what I'm calling him from now on. He's my E-Man.
The Bahamas, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of leaving the country for any reason. Not even to go to Canada. It's only a few miles from here. Oh, yes, the ultimate cleaning rats. I'm glad I do not have to do that anymore. They will drive you crazy. I couldn't handle it no more. We had so many, I couldn't take it. I had to get rid of them all. How's the weather down there, Rob? Sorry I missed your live today because I just popped on and I happened to see that you went live earlier. Oh, so it's not so bad over there then, is it? She says David is home. He's in the garage tinkering. And she said that is an adorable nickname.
E-Man?
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm calling him. He's Nana's E-Man.
I could tell you she watched too much of the A-Team when she was younger because she's thinking of like Face Man, so she's going to call him E-Man. No? No, it's okay. It's warm as hell in January. Yes. I wish it was warm.
Nana's little E-Man.
I wish it was warm as hell here.
I got to remember to take these shirts.
Oh, yeah. We got to send one of them to the...
It's over. I have it. It's in my closet.
We got Mikey's, Edward. It's sitting over here. And I got a couple other things for Mikey around here.
I'm getting my bag of spare things that don't need to go into.
You should grab that, what's the name over there then?
What?
That little bottle of Tabasco sauce thingy.
Oh, that was supposed to go in David's stocking?
And you can put the batteries in there too then for Kelsey's uncle.
Yeah.
Having unusually warm weather. Well, it's going to change because if I know anything, this cold weather that we're having here is going eastward. Yes, Edward, we got a shirt. I got a couple things here for Mikey. We're just trying to get it all together. Like I said, after the holidays and after we're done doing this whole thing, we'll get it out to him.
I was just like, Kels, I forgot to put this in David's stocking. It's a teeny tiny bottle.
I got a bottle right here just to show you how the size.
And then this is the box, right?
Yeah, that's the box. Yes.
Shipped to us by accident.
That got shipped. Did you hear, you guys? We get this. We place an order with Amazon for some stuff, and this box comes that we did order, and then there was this other box in there, and Becky picks up the box and she opens it, and these are in it.
Well, one side said your name,
and the one side had my name on it,
and the other side had another guy's
and
name
the other
on
side
it.
had the other guy's name on it. So when she called Amazon, they're like, "Well, Merry Christmas, keep it." and they're batteries
For
for
DeWalt drills.
for certain drills that DeWalt uses. But Kelsey's uncle, David said Kelsey's uncle has them, so we're gonna give them to Kelsey's to give to her uncle.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah,
Brand new.
brand new. But yeah, they were they were shipped to us by accident. But it had 2 labels. One side had one label on it. One side had the other label on it. And the UPS people won't buy the other label. So when we called them, we were going to send it back. They were like, "No, just keep it. We already took care of it. It was their mistake." And I'm like, "Well, we can't use it. We'll find somebody who uses what they said." So
He told
that's-
me either sell them or give them away. They didn't care what I did with them.
yeah, batteries are expensive. I know.
I added it to my step of
Goodie bag to go. non stuff for tomorrow. Did she show you that picture, Kelsey, of all that stuff out
I
there?
sent it to her.
Oh, okay.
Batteries are expensive.
Yes,
Yes,
they
they
are.
are.
This is not good. Seamus.
So, Justin, did you get your thing taken care of with your neighbor down there? Is David out in the garage tinkering by himself, Kelsey?
I just need to make sure I have some chocolate and
So, can't even. Oh yeah, that drives me crazy too, Rob. When the comments go that fast, you almost have to be no, you have to, for them to even notice your comment, you have to make a donation, because then it lights your whole comment up. Then they can then people can do that. It would be great if my channel was that big and went that quick, but you know,
I was meant to have 13 rings, but I've only got 7.
oh, you're not freezing your butt off. He's out there all alone. I didn't know if maybe your sister's boyfriend or whatever was out there or something with him. Is he out there playing with his lathe?
It's a huge pressure to be doing the Zumbo test. So to have that courage.
Well, I hope he's doing good then. I'm glad he's doing good.
Well done for making it through.
So it's good to see that,
It's your dessert.
I'm glad he's doing good. No, it shouldn't be that way at all. No. But heck,
As soon as
I guess when you become that big, if you people, if you want somebody to read your comment, I would do my best to go back and answer all the comments. I would, because if it's going quick and you touch the comments and scroll back a second, it stops, and then you can slowly go through them all. Yeah, that would be an ultimate goal, I guess. Well, it makes it tough for people who are just watching the show too, because the question you ask or something you say, someone may have said it already, but it's like 40 comments up already. I don't know. My goal this year for this channel, because I'm going to start doing videos and stuff more and more. We just needed a break. That's why we stopped doing all these vlogs and stuff. My goal for this channel is to hopefully get 1,500 subscribers someday.
Curly, that buttercream.
Well, I'm sure you do. I'm sure he does, Tanisha. Well, when you talk to him, you tell him I said, I'm glad he's doing okay.
That chocolate is just such an overpowering flavor.
So that's just the goal. I don't know if I'll hit it this year or not, but when I first was going to hit 300 subscribers, what's his name did a shout out, and bam, I had 300 subscribers overnight. Is that your goal for this year, or is that just a goal in general, Rob?
All your flavors in your cake.
You make good videos, Juan. You just got to make more of them. I mean, really, you got all these videos up, but they're older videos. You need to do some more. You'd be surprised at how fast your channel would go with everything you have. How fast it would just grow really, really, really fast. You got a lot of stuff.
Curly, your dessert, I
You know, I got to get back to doing just regular videos instead of always doing live videos. Hold on, guys, 1 second.
My chocolate may be the thing that's going to send me home. Jack, I give you a 6.
I'll look at that in a little bit.
I give
See
you
who it is.
a 7.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Gives you a total
I don't know.
of 30
What is
out of
it?
20.
You got to come and read this for Jackie's brain tumor thing.
You have been eliminated from the competition.
So, Ed from CMC, how are you doing, sir? How is Ed doing?
Yeah, I know.
You might have to go to that.
They might decide that they can do it here.
Yeah,
I can't breathe.
I don't know. So, yeah, good work. And anything is possible. Would you talk to these guys for a second, then? Well, I'm good. Just for a second. Becky's going to talk to you guys for 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on.
I feel like I'm short. Hey, let's see if I can make myself taller here, folks. Woo! I could see me. I could see. What the heck? I think he's got this thing cemented to the ground so I can't move. I'm doing good. How's everybody doing? If I'm not looking at the screen, I'm not ignoring everybody. I'm just trying to get last minute things together. So what's everyone been up to? Hi, Becky's forehead. Yeah, it's about what it's like. Woo! Now you don't see me. You can see me short. I'm not that short. I may be short, but I'm not that short. I'm 5'6", you know. Just because I'm the shortest in the house. But so everyone, hey CMC, what's going on, buddy? How's everything in your neck of the woods? Yeah, well, I don't want to play with the chair too much because, you know, Krabby Apple will yell at me if I do. Because God forbid it breaks. I'll never hear the end of it. So, how's it going? It's going good here. Winter finally decided to grace us with its presence. It's cold as a witch's tit today, I'll tell you. I don't know if you know how cold that is, but it's pretty damn cold. I did not want to get out of bed this morning because it was cold. What am I making? I am making, hold on a second. I just screwed that one up. They are little booties. They are filled with candy with a little note and a bow for somebody special because I love her so much. It's for a baby shower tomorrow. And I'm trying to get the last few touches done on them before tomorrow. So, yep. I have made every single booty. I crocheted every single one. myself. And then that's what it's going to look like. Well, that's what it looks like when it's done. And the note just says, thank you for celebrating our little peanut. And it's got a little baby elephant on it. See? Yep. So Andy filled them all with Hershey Kisses for me. Here's some extras. But Andy filled them all full of Hershey Kisses. And now I get to put all the stuff on them.
I'm back.
Yeah. They're making fun of me.
Why?
I got called Shorty.
Oh, because you had.
Because I had to lift your chair up because literally this is all they see.
Oh, okay. That's right.
So, but yep, that's what I'm doing. They asked because I told myself I'm not looking up, I'm playing.
Oh man.
But
Monk is in here, huh? Monk is the VWV work. West Virginia Hertz.
I seen Ed in here too.
Yeah, Ed was saying hi earlier. He's at work right now, though. He said so. He can only pop in and out once in a while.
So do you want me or do you want friggin' Gooberhead over here?
They're gonna say you. You're better looking.
But if you want Gooberhead, I'll give you his back Gooberhead. Or when he really makes me mad, I call him Gomer Pyle. So I know I'm not very talkative when my brain's stuck on something else. Shut up, Edward Tyndall. I could just hear the comments coming out of that friggin' mouth. Doesn't matter to me. Oh, well, I will let him have this back so I can get these booties a dunno. Because I think I have like 3 more I have to physically make. And then I have to put them all together. All right.
Well, they did put me with my wrist. He only came there once in a while.
All right, guys.
We had to try
I will talk to you later. You all have a good night. Stay warm if you have cold weather coming in like we are here. Stay out of trouble. You know who I'm talking to out there. Yeah, you. Edward Tyndall, you. I know. I like to pick on him. But good night, everyone. I'm going to go back into my little hole in the corner. And I will talk to you later.
Come on.
TTFN. Good night, everyone. I'm going to try to stay warm. And if somebody knows what TTFN stands for, let me know.
I'm not allowed to say.
No, you're not.
I'll keep you posted if somebody says what it is.
Yes,
I'm sure.
if somebody says what it is, tell me.
I'm sure
You
somebody.
gotta go. First, no, you gotta call me over there because I gotta see it with my own 2 eyeballs.
Holy shit, hon.
I know. Now turn on the thing so they can see the difference from your sitting and me sitting.
Holy crap. My head's scraping the ceiling, but it's okay.
Doesn't it mean bye?
Kind of.
Yes, it does.
Kind
but
of.
there's exact words for TTFN.
Todd, how are you doing, sir? TTFN, ta-ta for now. Edward Tyndall would know what it is, of course.
Okay, Edward Tyndall, how smart are you? Who said it?
I'm not allowed to say either, am I? I watch way too much Disney.
I don't know if that's a Disney movie. Yeah.
I was going to say, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah.
No.
Well,
Tanisha got it right.
yes. Oh, I was thinking of Eeyore when he said that, but no,
Tigger said it.
Tigger said it.
TTFN as he bounces away on his ringy dingy tail.
The cat. Yes, correct. Dog, I'm going to let you out, but I am not coming to put you outside because that means I have to get up and then I have to let you in again. Sorry, guys. So, now that's true. That's what Becky would say too. There is no such thing as too much Disney. But oh, I'm glad you're back, Monk. I'm glad you are back. Yeah, no, I have to agree. I am definitely hooked on um, The Mandalorian, and there's a few other things on there I watch on Disney Plus. So I have to tip this a little bit. It's kind of strange on how it's going here. Right? Oop, oop. So oh, you had that. Well, it's a regular show too. It's not just a movie. There's a whole bunch of them. We took David to see. Correct, Edward. Correct. Kathy said Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Welcome back, dessert makers. I've got to say, when we look around the room, any one of you.
What was my question, if you don't mind me asking? I don't remember. I had to get up and take care of something, but I'm back now, so I don't know exactly what the question was. If you could refresh my memory, I may be able to help you. Oh yeah, I can't wait for that either, Monk. I loved the other two, so well, let's hope you love ball pythons. Don't let your wife find out you love ball pythons, because then she'll kick your ass for loving the ball pythons, Edward. Just kidding, buddy.
You want something to be playful, but to push the boat out in terms of your dessert making.
Oh, okay. And what did you say? Did you do it, or were you unable to take care of it, or what? I hope you were able to.
The dessert maker with the weakest creation will be eliminated. Every single weakness task you start by touching on the weakness of it, they are terrifying. Okay, guys, head to your mentor.
Wait a minute. Finally got. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me read this. Yeah. Did you like it, Kathy? Did you like The Mandalorian? I thought that was a great show. And do you know does anybody remember the movie Willow? I'm glad, Justin. I'm glad they took care of it. Does the whoever it was, do they walk with a walker? Like the guy was saying or something? And does anybody remember the movie Willow? Okay. Now, Disney Plus is working on a weekly show based on Willow. So it's going to be like things like that. So it'll be great to see. I like the show Willow. And it was funny. I put it on the other day and had no idea they were going to do that. I was watching it, and Emma was watching. She goes, "What the heck is this?" I never, these young kids don't know what they're missing. And Willow came out when I was, 18, 19 years old, maybe 20, somewhere in the ballpark. See, now they can't do nothing about that though, can they? Because if you walk with a walker, that's a disability. Yeah, she turned the whole army to pigs, Edward. Yeah, if you walk with a walker, that's a disability, and I don't think they could force you to stop doing that, even if it is bothering people below you. How did you move this up like this?
Why do you want it down?
Well, it's crazy high. And the moat monster, but that was a troll that was touched by the wand to turn inside out, and then it turned into this three-headed beast. So, Yeah, but okay, that's good that they did that. But there's not much they can do other than that, right? I mean, it's kind of
Do you want it down?
I know how to get it down. It's the thing on the side, right? But you can't do it when I'm sitting here because it'll break the seat. You can't do it when I'm sitting on here because it'll break the seat. I don't want to break the chair.
See, I told you guys, he bitch.
Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. I got to fix it now. I don't want to break the chair.
One time isn't going to break the chair.
Yeah, but when you're
It
big.
was no, you had it all the way down.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm somewhere in the middle. Somewhere. Your phone's ringing, hon. Hold on, guys. I'm back. I almost fell off the face of the earth there. I don't know if you noticed it or not. I kind of dropped straight down, but I'm back. You need to go on Disney Plus, Todd. Watch it to catch up because they're coming out with a weekly series on there. I don't know when it's exactly coming out, but they're coming out with it, and it'll be good. You know, they say it's supposed to be good. So, it's very cool watching snakes drink because I love watching their muscles in the side of their head move up and down. But I'll tell you what I am looking for. If anybody sees them anywhere, let me know. I'm looking for king snakes, like Florida king snakes, California king snakes, things like that. I need to get some of them. I have some, and I really want to build up my collection. And bull snakes. I don't know. Do they have specific type locales down there in Oklahoma, Todd, of bull snakes and stuff like that? And I know they got and speckled king snakes. I used to have a nice, beautiful pair of speckled kings. Can you guys see my whole head, or do you not see my whole head? Do you see just part of my head? Hold on, I'll let you know here. 1 second, I can check. Oh no, you can see me. Okay.
Yeah. And then the one blue bag is from Andrew's friend Shane.
What is a queen snake, if you don't mind me asking?
Him and his grandma.
Do you know anybody who breeds them down there, Todd? That would
So
be.
She couldn't find a card. She goes, so I wrote it inside the bag.
That so I can try to get a pair.
It was a blue pen.
Because I'm
And the blue pen matched the outside of the bag, so she wrote it on the inside of the bag where it was white.
because I'm trying to, I want to get some specifically locales
Yeah, she showed up
and go from there. Bull snakes, king snakes, and things like that are going to be big in the next couple of years. Huge. I mean, look at the price. A couple of years ago, king snakes were only going for like California king snakes were only going for $30-$40. Now they're 100-150 just for one. It's crazy. Married to king snakes, yes. All right. Well, if you ever hear of anybody, let me know. You have a pair of Thayers.
You know.
Are you keeping them, Uper? You plan to sell them? What do you plan to do with them?
And you know they're not coming tomorrow. Yeah.
Yes, them are cool.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know that individual, but I could check him out. Maybe I don't know if he breeds them or not. There might be a cow snake. I know there's a fox snake. Uh-huh. Well, Uper, you text me and you let me know and send me some pictures if you could and let me know what you're thinking. Are they mean or are they, I'm not going to say mean. Are they food aggressive or are they fine? Because it doesn't bother me either way, but let me know, text me some pictures and let me know what you're thinking and I'll tell you what I can do or whatever. I know we can't ship anything until spring or whatever. So yeah, so that's my goals is to really build up on those. Yeah, I believe he did because when they go off food like that, then when they're ready to go back on, they are just. It was good to see. It was good to see him eating. Oh, as soon as you get, yeah. See, that's most king snakes are kind of the one I got downstairs. That albino, that thing is crazy. Well, still, that would be cool to see. Yeah, keep me in mind, Monk, and let me know, what's going on. That's fine, Uper. That's totally fine. How's the shed going, Uper? Are you able to get it? Are you getting it going or what? Yeah, I'm at the point now where, you know, um, I really like uh, um, the king snake stuff. Well, I always did like the king snuff stuff, but I'm looking for something that's not as I don't know. I don't think king snakes are quite as much work as and milk snakes are just as much work as like ball pythons are right now. I had to cut that collection way back. Milk snakes are very cool. I used to have a whole collection of those too. Are you going to plan to breed those ones? Todd, those Easterns? I like those too. I like all king snakes, so they're just great. Hold on, guys. I got to let this dog in because it's 30 below. Somebody put them out and then they walked away. So hold on.
Uh-huh. Yep.
All right, guys. I'm back. I'm sorry about that.
My iPad and my phone. I'm in my room. No, it's to the point where
Is it true that hognose snakes?
I'll make my plate first before I try anything else, and I'm back to my
Yeah, no. Hognose snakes are venomous animals. They don't like to say it. Mildly venomous. Some people get bit and have no problems. Other people get bit and their handles swell up. I've seen some bites where people got blisters all the way up their arm and skin fell off. So it all depends on your reaction to it. Oh, you had to force feed one the other day? Yeah. What did you just recently acquire them, Todd?
You get out of here, you son of a bitch! Ate my fucking cinnamon roll. You fat
Hey, language.
Your man's dog stole my cinnamon roll off my plate.
Yeah, it's they are, and they do have rear fangs.
I didn't let him have it.
And some people,
shoving my hand in his mouth.
like I said, so
swallowing it.
Some people have a bad reaction. Other people do not.
You can see his fat ass doing it. That's the sad part.
Oh, guy brought them to you. That's good, though. I hope you can keep them alive. I'm sure you can. At this time of year, you might want to put them down for brumation to cool them off, and that might trigger them to start eating again. So,
because I told Andy and my two kids, 11 o'clock, I'm literally pulling out the driveway with or without them.
We know. We heard it.
Andy, Andrew, or Emma. If they're not in the car.
He is a happy dog, and he's a very large dog. But the deal is I'll tell you where the mistake was. I'm going to tell you right where the mistake was. She put her cinnamon roll while she was eating it. She set it down on a plate down low. The dog was in here. He just walked over and figured, hey, it was down low. It's for me.
Yeah.
But she tackled him to the ground. This is no joke. This is a big dog. She tackled this dog to the ground, stuck her hand down her throat, and said, you are not getting that. She took that caramel roll out of his mouth, and she had slime and stuff dripping off her hand. She took it, threw it in the trash can, and washed her hands and said, that's what you get. You're not taking it without permission. Because she said the dog isn't taking it without her permission. It was crazy.
I did. I said that to her. I said, you're not getting satisfaction swallowing it.
The temperature up here right now, today, I'll check it. Earlier it was 28 below zero, but I'll tell you. I'll tell you exactly what it is. Hold on a minute.
That's what makes it even more funny. So yeah, tomorrow I'm bringing my good camera and I'm bringing my tripod too. That way we can do like a big family.
I don't know if you guys will be able to see this.
Well, since me, Andy, David's
There you go.
family's not going to be there, but the most important parts will be.
What's the temperature? Oh, you guys are getting storms down there, aren't you, Todd? Did you guys get some bad storms today down there?
Nice one to hang on your wall. So,
No. King snakes, milk snakes are considered constrictors.
I know, I can't-
Hognose snakes are
Literally,
not.
Mom goes, that is like the perfect gift ever. She goes, I wish I would have thought of
It's a
it."
little harsh, but you know what? If the dog really didn't ask for it, he doesn't get it. That's the way we are. You know. It wasn't all the way down his throat. It was just in the back of his mouth all chewed up. It was funny. But yeah, she didn't do anything to hurt the dog or anything. She wouldn't hurt the dog.
Into a baby shower. Oh, well, you had to hear
Oh, see that, Cherokee County? You know,
I have to go to the baby shower. I said, Andrew, it's your brother. He goes, okay, I'll go for my brother. He goes, but do I gotta play any stupid baby shower game?
who said what?
I said, no, Andrew, no, you do not. He goes, well, what am I gonna do? I said, you're gonna sit in the corner on your phone and just eat and shut up. We just need your present.
We can hear you, Kelsey, just so you know.
Exactly, that's what I said.
Who said what?
You're just gonna be there for your brother and call it good. So yep, I'll tell
Yeah,
you.
if he was just...
Like I said, my plan is to pull out of town at 11.
See, it was 70 this morning, now it's 35. Yeah, see.
So, but I gotta.
Oh,
Andy's gonna be driving.
if
for the
he
holidays,
was
but we'll
just
be finishing it.
2 seconds faster, he would have got it. She would have never seen it. She was on the phone,
I might even get it done.
sitting right here where I'm at, and she just happened to look out of her corner of her eyes and grabbed it. But if she had her back to him, she would have never noticed it.
Stop eating her kisses.
So,
I can't help
Yeah.
myself. It's chocolate.
Oklahoma.
Andy don't
Justin,
like
that
the
is
silver
Oklahoma.
wrappers 'cause the colored wrappers taste funny.
They do. How many people agree with me?
Kels.
How many people agree with
You
me?
know where he got that from?
No, I didn't get that from your dad. I said that before your
Because
dad.
One year, I bought my dad a bag of Hershey Kisses, and it was the silver. I think it was the Christmas one. There were silver, green, and red ones in there.
Mhm.
My dad picked through the whole bag and only ate the original silver wrappers. I said, "Why ain't you eating the other ones?" He goes, "Because the wrappers are different and the candy tastes different."
I'm gonna tell you something.
It's old and
Okay,
stale."
guys. No, wait. Can I?
It's in your head. you
No.
dumbass.
Can you keep it down over there? I'm gonna explain something to these people, and I'm gonna see how many people agree with me.
But that was my dad.
Okay, listen.
So,
You buy
alright,
candy
well, if you
kisses.
need anything else, let me know.
The tinfoil on the silver tinfoil is thicker, right, than the colored tinfoil. Like if you get a red one, a green one, a blue one, or any of them, they're thin tinfoil. They get stale. Inside the package, they get stale. Where the silver ones stay fresher longer, and they taste different. How many people here actually agree with me that if they're not in silver tinfoil, they taste different? I'm talking candy kisses. You know, these don't taste the same because they're in blue. And it's the truth. Yeah, okay.
Bye.
Okay, they're agreeing with me. These people,
Oh, yous are all full of shit.
Justin agrees with me.
Yeah.
Monk agrees with me.
Yeah.
Todd agrees with me.
Yeah.
Edward told you to pipe down, Becky, and he's laughing at you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah,
he
he's
agrees
smart
with.
because he knows if he was closer, he gets smacked.
But anyway,
When he was here, how many times did he get smacked?
everybody agrees with me. They do taste different.
No, they don't. It's all in your head.
It is the tinfoil is thinner, and
Oh
the
my
thinner
God,
tinfoil makes them
don't
stale.
stop.
Thank you guys.
You
I'm
know
verified.
Just to prove he's all friggin' wrong. I don't know if they can see me or not. But just to prove all you.
It must wait a minute. Kathy, you agree with Becky. Kathy agrees with you, and it must be a woman thing.
I am on Monday. I am going to call the friggin' Hershey factory.
You could see the tinfoil's thinner.
And I'm going to ask them,
You can't ask them if they taste different. They're going to say no.
is your recipe different for your colored wrapped Hershey Kisses than your silver wrapped
No,
Hershey
no. They're the same recipe. The tinfoil's
Then how
thin.
the fuck does it taste different if it's the same recipe, you numbnut?
Will you let me explain to you? See, you get all bent out of shape before I can explain it to you. The tinfoil's thinner. The flavor releases faster, so they
Oh my
go
God.
stale.
How's a flavor release? If the flavor releases
Okay,
on your taste.
If you have a chocolate bar that sits there for a long time, you won't eat it because it goes stale. Right? Same
No,
thing
I'll
happens
eat
with the
it.
candy kisses.
I'll eat it.
Same thing happens with the candy kisses when they're not in the thicker tinfoil. They go stale quicker. They have a different thing. You could put them in front of me and mark A, B, C, and D, and not show me what colors they are, and I could eat them and tell you
We've done
which.
that before and you got it wrong.
Just like the Pepsi and the Coke guy did at the fair too. I got that right too, and that guy was like,
Well,
"Holy
that was
shit!"
Pepsi and Coke. There's
I can
different
tell the
between
difference.
Pepsi and
I can
Coke.
tell the difference, guys. Okay.
But you have said that to me before, and I bought different color freaking Hershey Kisses and silver Hershey Kisses.
This is
and
great.
You still got it wrong.
I got it right. She does. She never did it. We're gonna do it next time. Mythbusters. Good point. We're gonna do it. We'll do it live here. She will go out and buy a bag of them that are colored and not colored. She will unwrap them and hand me them. She will show you on
But
here.
if I show them on here, you can see it, you dumb shit.
No, I will stand right out here. You can say, I'm unwrapping this one, and you'll unwrap it, call me, hand it to me without showing me the wrapper. I will eat it live and tell these people exactly which one it is. I guarantee you. Do you want to do that? How many people think we should do that? Would that be a good live stream?
My husband being an idiot. And they're all probably laughing, thinking, oh my God, they're really arguing over
Because it's the truth. Whiskey tastes. I'm just
What, this one here?
blindfold. No, I'll stand right outside the door and I won't be able to see it. I'll know. I will
is
know.
this the best DEA episode ever?
But-
Because we're sitting here friggin' bickering like 2-year-olds?
But when she opens it, guys, she has to hold it in front of the screen like this until I walk in and taste it. She will show you, unwrap it live and hold it. Then I will come in and taste it. And then I will tell you what it is. Because if she takes it off, you never know. Not saying you would cheat me or nothing, but I just know that if it's here, they could see it the whole time. So they know that there'll be no difference. They can see my finger come in and grab it and put it in my mouth. I'll eat it. And then I will tell them what it is. I'll tell you right what it is. And then you guys will know the truth. We'll do like 4 of them. And then we'll go back and then we'll. Proof is in the pudding, they say, right?
$100 on Andrew. Yeah, okay.
You know, the Pepsi guy was totally. Remember that Pepsi guy?
Oh, I remember that.
They had RC Cola, Pepsi, Coke. They're like, you can't tell the difference here. And they had me do it. And they said, well, which one's which? I said, that's Pepsi, that's RC Cola, and that's Coca-Cola. The guy almost fell over. Didn't we win
You
something?
were the only one that
I was
got
the
it
only
right.
one that got it right. Were we not? Didn't we win
I
something?
don't remember what it was. but
See,
yeah.
The difference between Pepsi and Coke is when you drink a fresh Coke, it's very harsh, where Pepsi is very, very sweet. Big
What's he
difference
saying?
over chocolate.
Let's put some money on it. $100 on Andrew over chocolate.
Even if she
Maybe
loses the
I'll-
battle, she will win the war. Okay, she may win the war because she always wins the war, but the battle's what we got to conquer at the moment.
Always bet on Becky. see, people know.
I know they know, but still, I'm just saying.
And there's no difference between these ones and freaking silver ones.
There's a difference.
No, there's not.
I want to argue with you right here, but we're going to get a bag and we're going to do this, and then we'll just.
Because there's
Proof-
no difference.
Proof is in the pudding, guys.
'Cause there's no difference. It's all in here.
Yeah, I got a brain that could tell this stuff.
Tells you that you're a freaking dumbass for believing that.
Uber sees the light.
Huh?
Her freaking laptop.
What?
Her iPad went flying across the floor when I said that, guys. Oh. I don't know. Try whichever one. This pot will grow fast. Yeah.
Okay, you all can send me your bets and then I'll pay it to the winner.
Do you think they trust that one? Well, it doesn't matter anyway, because even if I won and you sent it to me in my name, she would open the mail and be like, "Oh, look what I got."
You or I don't get the money if they're betting on each.
Oh.
They're betting against each other on who friggin' right, you or me, dumb shit.
I wasn't thinking. I got poked in the eye.
See, he admits he doesn't think because there's no difference between the white and the freaking silver and the colored ones.
Hey, did you? We're not even talking about the spoon now. I invented this fucking spoon. I cursed my language, people. Sorry about my language. This spoon, I invented this spoon, and a guy stole it and put it on everything.
Blondes are just as sexy as red ones when you get them all fired.
But can I see the spoon for a minute? I'm going to show these guys. I invented this spoon. That they put, they put it in tuna fish now. They put it in little yogurt cups and all this. I invented this spoon. This was me.
On this one.
I invented this, and I had this plant. I even had was good at. So I called the patent office. This is no joke. She'll tell you. I wrote the patent office, and they were like, I called them on the phone, and they're like, "Well, what's your idea?" And I said, "Well, I really don't want to tell you my idea." And they're like, "Well, just tell me your idea." And we were going through the process. Well, he said, "We'll call you back." They never called me back. Within a year, this shit was on freaking everything, and I couldn't get a hold of them people. You peed a little bit, Edward? That's kind of funny. But anyway, I did. I invented this, and it just really...
No.
Oh, which one is that one?
Lemon, sesame, ginger.
Yeah, it smells good. But yeah, it was my invention. That spoon was my invention, 100%. Made me so mad. We ain't even going to go there. What's there, like a bone in there or something? Yeah, don't give it to me. Give it to the dog.
Eat it.
I don't
There's
want...
a whole bunch of it in there.
I don't want it.
Eat it.
No. It's just tuna fish.
No, it's ginger.
I don't want it. I don't like ginger. I'm not a ginger person.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, here's a question for you. If a ginger drinks a ginger ale, is that cannibalism?
No, he's just drinking his own pee.
Oh, okay. I don't mean anything bad by that, Sarah. You do know gingers have no soul, right? That's what they say.
Well, it's actually not that bad.
I'm in tears. No, thank you. I don't want to taste it. I am talking to my peoples. I'm talking to my peeps. I don't want to taste it.
I said taste it.
No. I don't like the smell of it even. It would probably turn my stomach.
Actually, it's pretty good.
I can smell. Yeah, I don't like
Taste
it.
it.
No. You've invented a lot of shit, Edward. Oh, and you got screwed too? Yeah, so you know what it's like.
Come on, taste it.
I got screwed without Vaseline. So let me tell you, it wasn't fun.
Just like the Vikings did the friggin' Saints.
Yeah, the Vikings screwed that. No, that was the refs. The refs bet the Saints over. Oh, she has one. You've seen it? Very good, Edward. I was only joking when I said that, buddy.
What?
Just have no souls. That's what my son used to say. Gingers have no... They had a football player, and I don't even know what the guy's name is because they've always called him Ginger. And that's what they called him. He was like on the football team, and they called him Ginger. And David used to say, Gingers have no souls.
I don't like that one.
We'll see.
Try that one again.
No?
Uh-uh.
You want to put that one over there?
Oh, you can just hold it for me.
You didn't like that either, huh?
No.
Yeah, I didn't like
Like
it.
that lemon pepper one that I had the other
That was
day
good.
really
That was good. It's tuna fish. Just so you guys know, it's tuna fish that comes in seasonings, and of course they got the little spoon on the top that we won't talk about. But anyway, no soul in that. Yeah, see how they do that? And I swear, I know the guy who stole my idea made millions on it. Guarantee it. You know, you wouldn't think something small like that would be worth anything. But even if they were 10 cents a piece and they went into everything that they go into, that ends up being a lot. Yeah. I don't like tuna in a can because tuna in a can is always just watered down and stuff. When they're in the pouches, they're not really watered up. So, but these are the first time I've seen these flavored ones, like this flavor.
Well, that's the first time I've seen them. That's why I bought a couple to try them.
Mm-hmm.
When I think Sunday dream, I think about
Thank you for stopping in here, Monk, and I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, he's probably laughing, saying, "Oh my God, his wife's a
What
freaking maniac."
do you mean, Uper? Uper says, I've been hearing about this spoon for years.
Yeah, see?
Not as long
Welcome
as.
to my world,
Mm.
Cooper. I've been hearing it for decades.
No, I was just going to say, not as long as she's been hearing it. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. When they did this to me and they found out, she looked at me and just pointed and laughed when they did it. Well, there you go, Edward. Hubert says, I bet, Becky. Yeah. Yep, that's my little spoon story. So now everybody knows. But if I see a spoon again when I'm on live, I'll have to tell you guys a story again, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So anyway, I've been on for an hour, and I want to thank everybody for coming in. Well, I suppose I can stay on a little longer. So anybody got anything new going on? Did you guys all check out Edward Tyndall's channel? He has some new ball pythons, and they're just they're awesome. Scaleless heads, stuff like that. Really good pickups. And he picked up some tarantulas at the last show too. Yes, I was spooned. It doesn't sound right, Justin, but yeah.
Who the hell were you spooned by?
This person who stole my spoon. Well, Todd, thank you for stopping in. I'm glad you had a great time here. Please stop in next time. And keep me posted on.
I'm gonna have freaking silver ones. I'm gonna have colored ones, and you're gonna see fricker doesn't know the freaking hole from the freaking asses he's got.
What I'm gonna call it is the Great Debate will be the name of the next live when we have those. When
So
you look,
whoever wants, make sure you want in on this video. Give us your name now, and we'll make sure we get you notified somehow.
well, I could put it up like a day before, so that way, when we go live, they can see it like a reminder. And I'll hold them both like this and say, "Do they taste different?" You know, hey.
Because I get paid on the 15th, so I'll go buy them on the 15th.
20 minutes to go.
Because there's no difference between the friggin' silver ones and a colored
We're
one.
not quite ready, but by this time the clock is ticking down. So I need to get the chocolate on really quickly. So I pull them out of the oven. I just use a pastry brush and I'm just painting it on.
Yeah, you know, I've heard that, Edward, but at the time I didn't know I could do that.
What?
If you draw something up and you want to patent it, all you have to do is put it in an envelope, mail it to yourself, because then it gets stamped by the U.S. Postal Service. You cannot open it. You have to send it like certified letter or something, right? And you have to sign for it. Do not open it. And it's a patent. And if that way, if you have to go to court about it, you can say, I patented here and here it is. The Great Kiss Challenge. That's a good name too. That's a really good name. Mm-hmm. You have 19 envelopes. Very good, Edward. Why don't you go patent the stuff and make money on it? Or you just, well, I don't know how much a patent costs. I don't remember. It wasn't, you know, I'm sure it's pretty expensive now. Yeah, I know that would, it'd be quite interesting to, hey, Edward, also, when you become rich and famous, don't forget me, brother.
Just buy up a bunch of friggin' colored Hershey Kisses.
Nice clickbaity title. Is that the one that you're talking about what Justin put up there? I like that title too. The Great Kiss Challenge. I think that's a good one. Then we'll challenge other people to try and see if they can tell the difference. You know, I guarantee it would become a big thing because half the people agree with me and half the people don't. Half the people agree with Becky and half the people don't. So it's a 50-50. Well, I guess it's the same as half the people agree with me. So the other half would have to agree with Becky, huh?
Oh, you can do that.
Yeah, only if it's in 50s or quarters. They sent you a book? Yeah, that's crazy. I can't remember if it was Invent Help or something I called, and that's who stole my idea. So I'm kind of not for those people. Yeah, see. Yeah. Yeah, it is. See? I don't trust them because of stuff like that. So, oh, you guys are? Well, be careful, Justin. Don't be caught out in no bad winter. I mean, bad like storm down there or something with winter storm, I should say. That could be dangerous. It's just cold here. It's going to be a little warmer tomorrow, I think. And then the temperature is going to be, you know.
What's that thing I read to you on Facebook? I should have shared it to you. Now I'm not going to be able to find it.
I'm sure they are. They did it to me, Edward. Why wouldn't they do it to you? Ooh, you guys have a big one coming tomorrow, huh? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Don't hurt yourself shoveling snow and don't fall off the roof. Yeah, that's a lot of snow, especially out there. You know, you get some wind blowing, that stuff drips up. 12 inches could be 3 feet by the time it's done if it blows right and catches right. That's true, Edward. He won't enjoy them forever. Yeah, that's a lot of snow too.
Oh, I remembered it now.
Is that the storm that you were snowed in for a while? Go ahead. What is it?
No one take offense to this joke. It's a joke I read on Facebook.
Uh-oh.
Would an Amish girl know the difference between a romantic candlelight dinner or just a regular dinner?
I don't know, but we'll ask Jebediah's speed tomorrow. Well, don't be looking at my face. Thank you.
Pretty scary looking.
Thank you for stopping
I
in.
was looking at the big blood.
Stop it. Thank you for stopping in, Kathy. It was great to have you here. Great to see you anyway. She will not prove it, Kathy, that there is no difference. There's a difference. You know there's a difference, Kathy. You know there's a difference.
Because there's no damn difference, you moron.
I really loved your concept in terms of making everything edible.
Yes, it does, Justin. But you know why it blows here? Why the wind blows here so bad, Justin? They just discovered this out. And I knew it for years, but they just discovered why it's so windy here in North Dakota. Let me know when you're ready. You want me to tell you why? Minnesota sucks and Montana blows. So it's always windy here in between. All right, Kathy. We'll have to wait and see. Uper, thank you too for stopping in. It's great. But I'll be looking forward to them tomorrow. No trees. That too. There's absolutely no trees here. It's weird. There's trees along the river and in the town, but when you get out, there's no trees.
Well, if it's a farmstead, then where the trees are is where the house is.
Yeah. Yeah, it is farmstead. It's just where that is. Where the house is where they put trees at.
They're begging people to start planting trees so we don't have another dust bowl.
Yeah, they're asking people to plant trees big time here because of they're worried about it. We planted one in the backyard, one in the front yard. See, the problem is trees here, they only go down about 10 inches in the ground, okay, the roots do, because when you get down about 10 inches, it's pure sand and rock, okay? And when the wind blows, it blows the trees over. What, in Australia, Justin, is that what you're talking about? They are crazy over there. A bunch of firemen from here went there to help them fight them.
Yeah, they came home yesterday or the day before.
Yeah. What was yesterday, right? Is that what you said?
Yesterday or the day before. Some of not, I don't think all of them, but I know most of them came home already.
Oh.
Because it started raining really bad.
But it didn't rain on the fires. They were just on the news again today. It missed the fires. It's crazy over there. And they said the fire season's going to go all the way till March. So, I don't know. That's scary business. And all the animals that are getting hurt is just a shame. It really does. It's a shame that that's happened. So you got a reason why you don't love her? Did you hear that?
What?
Andrew goes, this is the reason why your mom don't love you. Why mom don't love you.
Who are you talking to?
Emma. What do you mean? The spruce trees or the ponderosa pine type of trees, Edward? Is that what you're talking about? They have them here. They still don't grow. They don't grow. They only grow down so many inches, and then they fall out. I mean, they get blown over. It's hard to keep trees up around here.
Well, I did plant two up front. One died.
Yeah, one died, but the other one's doing good. We got to, one up front, one. You got to plant trees that don't get really huge here. They're somewhat small because they will.
Yeah, unlike the tree I planted in the backyard.
Yeah, that gets pretty big, right?
That's a weeping willow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get like 20 feet tall.
Well, I didn't know that. I'm talking like the ones that were back there before.
Or the like the evergreen that was in the front of the house.
Yeah. They should send all the animals here. They could send all their reptiles to me. I will make sure they're all taken care of. I like the what?
I should have never put those bananas on that plate. I should have left the bananas in my childhood.
I like the
You made a halva, pistachio, and orange sundae.
I like the children's pythons and stuff like that. They're cool because they're real small.
When I ate it all together, I lost a lot of the flavors, some of the more fragile flavors. So I think it's something to take into account.
Yeah, they do that here too. They do that here, Edward. And when they drill down get really deep, but it's like the plant doesn't. The ground is so hard that they don't go out, and then the roots come up through the hole and spread out along the ground, and it's still. You'll take the tarantulas. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame what's going on over there in Australia. Definitely a shame. So, Well, guys, I'm definitely gonna get off. There's only a few people here now. Not that you guys don't matter. It's just I've been on for over an hour, and I got a got a busy day tomorrow. So it was great to have everybody in here, and thanks for joining in. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the show or the live stream or whatever you want to call it. And so Edward, Tyndall, Justin, um, whoever else in here. I don't even know who else is in here anymore because everybody else is kind of left. And I know there's 4 people in here. It says 4 or 5. So, peace.